I am Joshua B. Orbania from BSHM 1D, Group 3. Role of youth. In a recognition of the vital role of the youth in nation building, the state shall promote civic consciousness among them and shall develop their physical, moral, spiritual, intellectual, and social being. So, the main job of the government is to protect and serve its people. In return, citizens also have a duty to help keep the country safe. This means that if needed, the government can ask people to help through military or community service. As the most valuable resources of the nation, they should be motivated, trained, organized, and involved in military, literacy, civic welfare programs, and other similar endeavors in the service of the nation. The law also says that the youth play an important role in building the country. That's why the government wants to help the youth become responsible, strong, and good citizens. Not just physically, but also morally, spiritually, mentally, and socially. To teach these goals, the youth who are considered the country's greatest resource should be motivated, trained, organized, and involved in activities like military training, educational programs, community service, and other helpful projects for the nation. In short, the government believes that students like you are important for the country's future. So if you want to be prepared, aware, and active in helping the country grow and strong.
For the RA 9163, Section 3 is as used in this implementing rules and regulations, the following terms shall mean: A is National Service Training Program, NSTP, and B is Reserve Officers Training Corps, or ROTC, and C, Literacy Training Service, or LTS, and E, Program Component, and F, Clustering, and G is Cross-Enrollment, and H is Non-Government or Organization, or NGO.
RA Act Section 4. Establishment of the National Service Training Program. There is hereby established a National Service Training Program, NSTP, which is shall form part of the circular of all baccalaureate degree courses and at least 2 years technical vocation courses, and its requisite for the graduation consisting of the following service components. First, the Reserve Officers Training Corps, ROTC, which is hereby made an optional and voluntary upon the effect of this act. Second, the Literacy Training Service. Third, the Civil Welfare Training Service. The ROTC, under the NSTP, shall instill prioritizing moral virtues, respect for the rights of the civilians, and adherence to the Constitution, among others. Citizenship training should be given emphasis in all three program components. The Commission on the Higher Education, CHED, the Technical Education and Skill Development Authority, TESDA, in consultation with the Department of the National Defense, DND, Philippine Association of States University and College, PASUC, according to Council of the Private Educational Association of the Philippines, the COCOPEA, and the other concerned government against may design and implement such other program component as may be necessary in consonance with the provision of an act.
Section 6. Duration and equivalent course unit. Each of the aforementioned NSTP component shall be undertaken for academic period for 2 semesters. It shall be credit for 3 semesters for 54 to 90 training hours per semester. One summer program in lieu of the 2-semester program may be designed, formulated, and adopted by the DND, JED, and TESDA. Section 7. Clustering and cross-enrollment. Clustering of students from different education institutions during semester for summer period may be done for any of the NSTP components. Schools that do not meet the required number of students to maintain the optical ROTC